In shadows deep, where secrets lie, the fallen world archives unfold, each tale a thread of a realm undone, woven in blood and whispered through time. This is Hallel's story, a warlord, outcast, bearer of a peace too costly to name. Step closer, let the darkness speak. In an age of strife, Hallel was a blade of legend. His banner, black as night, edged in crimson runes, flew over fields strewn with broken foes. Across ash-choked plains, he led his war party with unrelenting might. At the Battle of Thornskull Pass, his spear felled an Urtok champion. Its roars silenced as blood painted the stones. In the siege of Duskhold, his strategies shattered iron gates, freeing a kingdom from tyranny's grip. His name was a rallying cry, his victories a beacon amid endless war. Warriors flocked to his side, their blades gleaming under his command. Yet even in triumph, a shadow lingered, a hunger for power no mortal steel could sate. As war's tide swelled, Hallel sought dominion beyond the battlefield. In a scorched hollow where the air thickened with sulfur, he met the demon. Its form was smoke and ember, eyes like forge fires.
Victory demands a price.
It rasped from the bloody flame. Hallel slashed his palm, crimson dripping onto the ash. The demon's grin split the dark.
Blood is life, and life is power.
Knowledge seared into him, blood magic, raw and unbound. He returned to his ranks, eyes burning with secrets, his hands now tools of a darker craft. Hallel's gift reshaped the war, a soldier's torn flesh, knit shut with a crimson sigil. A captain's fading breath returned as Hallel's veins wept. Soon protective wards gleamed around his offices, traced in enemy's blood. Corpses drained, their essence fueling glyphs that turned arrows aside. But whispers grew. Not all blood came from the fallen. Virgins stolen from rival clans, their purity a catalyst for fouler rites. His men faltered, unease spreading like rot. The demon's price was rising, and Hallel's shadow stretched over his once valiant host. Victory came at last. The enemy knelt, their banners burned to ash. But peace brought judgment. The warlords uncovered Hallel's rights, the blood not of battle, but of innocence. Excommunication was their decree. His name struck from glory, his banner torn. His men faced a choice: kneel to the god of light, or taste the axe. Most bowed to the new god, their loyalty brittle. A few fanatics chose martyrdom, their blood soaking the earth as Hallel watched, cast out, his triumphs now a curse. Years later, Hallel emerged from the wilds, cloak tattered, eyes sharp as a blade. His time in the wilderness made his powers greater. He found a mountain village, simple folk tilling stony fields. Their cattle lay blighted, hides mottled, breath weak. With a chant and a drop of blood, Hallel healed them, sores fading like mist. The villagers wept in awe, blind to his guile. He'd poisoned the herd, a blight of his making to claim their trust. They hailed him holy. Seasons passed, his blood magic honed, Wounds closed, fevers broke, and Hallel's face grew youthful, as if time bent to him. The village named him their guide, his word law, his presence divine. None saw the shadow deepening. Hallel gave them a rite, the night of peace. Once a year, they heaped their finest harvest, golden wheat, ripe apples, glistening meat. A feast sprawled under the stars, laughter echoing through the hills. After, they knelt in prayer, Hallel's voice rising, "For peace we give thanks." Then, weary, they slept. Dawn broke, and the troublemakers vanished. The brawler, the doubter, gone as if swallowed by the earth. The villagers praised Providence, but in the night, Hallel reaped his harvest. The lost were sacrifices, their blood spilled in a hidden grove, fueling spells no light could bless. Their essence kept him ageless, his power swelling. Decades turned, and Hallel's ambition grew. He raised the sacrifice dead, shambling husks, eyes empty, bound to his will. An army of shadows swelled in secret depths. Then, under a moonless sky, he poisoned the well, a blight subtler than before. Dawn revealed every villager still, breath stolen, life extinguished. But they rose, flesh gray, eyes clouded, voices mute. Hallel stood among them, a lord of the dead, his blood magic perfected. The village was gone, only an army remained, forged from peace's price. What fate awaits Hallel and his legion, these archives do not yet reveal. Perhaps they march still, a blight upon the land, seeking blood to feed their master's will. Hallel's tale ends, yet the shadows hold more. A price paid, a peace forged, its echoes linger in the silence. The Fallen World archives keep these truths. This chapter closes, but the darkness never sleeps.